Hey guys, it's DestinyLashae, so we're just going to jump right in. I'm going to start off with this Ruby Kisses CNC concealer in the color Rich Beige, and I'm going to apply that underneath my eyes just to hide any darkness that's underneath my eyes, as well as brighten up the face. This concealer blends out like a dream. I really like this concealer a lot. I'm going to highlight the center of my face, so I'm going down the bridge of my nose, all on my top lip, and on my chin, just to bring attention to those areas, and it makes your face look a lot more symmetrical. That's the point of highlighting, contouring. Now I'm going in with this 3D face creator, and this is in the color level 16, and I'm taking the darker color and I'm just gonna place the darker color in the hollows of my cheeks. This color is very cool, so it gives the effect of a shadow being you know, in the hollows of your cheeks, so it makes your face look a little bit more symmetrical. I'm also going to take some of that and put it on my jawline as well. Since this contour color is a lot deeper than I would usually go, I'm going to add a little bit more of another color to my contour just to bronze it up and give it a little bit more of a red tone. So I'm going to take this same 3D face creator in the color level 15, use the lighter color out of that shade, and just draw a line underneath my contour. Now I'm going to take the level 15 3D face creator, the lighter one, and I'm going to take the darker shade out of that kit, and I'm going to use that to go down the sides of my nose, go underneath my lip a little bit to make my lips look a little bit more pouty. And I am going to let that sit there, and I'm going to take a sponge and blend out my highlight. So I like to let my highlight sit underneath my eyes and everywhere on my face for a little bit, especially with this concealer, because it works a little bit better if you let it sit underneath your eyes and everywhere that you highlighted. So I like to let it sit and then go ahead and blend it out. So you just want to make sure you're being really gentle under the eye and just patting the concealer into your skin. Then I'm going to go in and do my chin area, and then just do the bridge of my nose very lightly, trying not to touch the contour on my nose. And I like to bring my highlight up onto my forehead because I don't like highlighting my forehead, because then it'll bring attention to my forehead, and I don't want to do that. So now I'm going to take this angled brush and I'm going to blend out the darker areas. So I'm just going to blend downwards towards my mouth, and just making sure that there are no harsh lines or anything like that. Just blending out everything so that my cheeks look snatched and I look nice and chiseled. Since we're working with like all cream products today, you want to make sure you really get in there and blend, because creams are a little bit harder to blend than powders, and they create more lines than powders on my face. So just make sure you really blend it out. I did put a little bit of contour on my jawline too, so I'm just going to go in there and blend it out with that angled brush. Now I'm going in with the level 15 color, and I'm going to use the lighter color out of this kit, and I'm just going to go in with my finger and sharpen up that contour because it was a little bit all over the place and I wanted it to be more structured. So I just did that, and then I'm going in with my sponge and just blending it out just to make sure everything looks even. Now this color is really close to my skin tone. I really like that, and these 3D face creators are super creamy and they blend out really nice. So yep. And I forgot to blend out my Cupid's bow area, so I'm going to do that now. Now I'm going in with this blending brush, and I'm going to basically blend out my nose contour. And honestly, my nose contour looked pretty good. It didn't look too strong because I used a lighter color than I used on my cheeks, like the first color I used. And I'm just gonna go in and blend that out with my fingers afterwards just to make sure everything's blended. Now I'm going in with the Ruby Kisses HD setting powder. This is in the color Banana, and I'm gonna use a little bit of this powder, and I'm gonna use a wedge sponge and just use that to set the cream products underneath my eye. The reason why you set stuff really is so that the cream does not crease throughout the day and your makeup lasts throughout the day. So I'm basically putting that powder everywhere that we highlighted the face, on the center of the face, and underneath my contour as well. And this is just going to set everything in place and make sure that everything stays good throughout the day. Now I'm going to go in with this mineral powder, and this is in the color Cognac, and I'm going to use this to set the darker areas on my face. So I'm going to set my contour with this powder. Like I said before, setting your cream products with a powder afterwards makes your face last longer basically throughout the day, and it just adds a little bit more color that the cream products did not add. And I like to just add the powder on my forehead because I don't like to really contour like my forehead like that. I don't know, I just don't like blending around my hairline. I don't know, I'm just weird like that. I just leave my forehead alone. Now I'm going in with this Ruby Kisses 24-hour eye define, and this is in the color deep brown, and I'm just gonna fill in my waterline with that. Now I'm going in with this little smudger brush, and I'm gonna use that mineral powder, the color Cognac, and I'm just gonna smoke out my bottom lash line, and it's just gonna make our eyes pop a little bit more. Now I'm going in with the Eye Envy Bold and Long mascara, and this is just going to make our eyes pop some more and just make our lashes a little bit longer on the bottom. I do have on falsies on the top already, so I'm just doing my bottom lashes. Next, I'm going in with my matte lipstick. This is in the color Deep Plum, and this is a very hydrating lipstick. I really did enjoy this lipstick because it wasn't drying at all and it looked good on the lips. So that is the final tutorial. I did spray my face and add some highlight to be extra per usual. If you want to know everything that I used in this tutorial, I will link it down below for you guys. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.